Hi, Rafa Ella.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? We're so
I'm
happy
very
to see
good.
you back.
Yes, I'm also very happy to chat with you again. I remember you.
Yeah, good, yes. And we always remembered you and was thinking about you that you should come back. Yeah.
Yes, I'm really happy to be back, to be honest. I'm really,
Mhm.
really happy. I didn't thought that I made it this far, but I'm so happy that it's worked and that I'm here. And yeah, very,
Yes.
very.
And tell us the story and how you decide to be back and what you felt like when they told you are in the contest this year.
So for me, I already decided like after the last national final that I wanted to come back
Mhm.
because I tell you a bit later about the song.
Mhm. Yes, yes.
um, so it's because of the song and everything. So I decided really early that I wanted to come back. But it's so awesome and so unbelievable to be back because you never expected that you were a finalist last year and was the first time coming back, and then this year that I'm again a finalist at our national final. It's so crazy. It was so unbelievable for me. When they called my name, I was like, I really had to cry because I didn't believe it. It was so emotional for me.
Mhm.
And yeah, and also because I'm doing it alone this time, and so I got really emotional because
Mhm.
obviously I miss her, I miss Angie, and that's normal because we got to share this amazing experience last year together, and now that because she auditioned too this year.
Yes.
And so I really felt really emotional, a lot of emotions, but I'm so happy to be back that I get
Mhm.
this second chance to be back.
Mhm.
So I can't wait to be on that stage.
No, that's incredible.
And your song is different this year, and you say it's very personal to you. How was it created?
Yes, so No Thank You is really a song that really means a lot to me. That's the real story. I applied last year with that song. So last year I flew to Sweden actually to work with Christopher Johnson and Johan Jempak
Mhm.
to work on this song. We already worked when I was here. Like we had a lot of meetings
Mhm.
where because they were one of the only ones that wanted to create a song for me from scratch, so from zero, together with me. And
Mhm.
I really wanted to have like a song that is really powerful with a strong message, but also represents me because I'm a very happy person. I like to make people smile and with this positive energy. So we were really thinking and using like references of my own like people that I really admire in the music business. And I was really like, we were trying to figure out because for them it was also new to create like a Latin pop song.
Mhm.
They never did that before either. So we were creating something new for the three of us. So that was really exciting. But yeah, last year I applied with this song. It wasn't as good as now. It was really good last year already
Ah, okay. Mhm.
because they were unsure to let me go through with no thank you or a drop
Okay. Ah, that's
last
very
year.
interesting. So it was you were tried last year with this. Mhm.
Yes, I really I applied already last year with this song. I also like in the callback last year I had
Mhm.
to perform No Thank You twice because
Mhm.
they really liked it. So
Mhm.
already last year they weren't sure, but we were talking and they really liked the song and they said you should keep it for next year. And so for me, I decided already really on that I wanted to apply this year,
Mhm.
especially because of this song. So I had a year where I could work on the song, where I could like find a way that to make it even bigger and even
Mhm.
better for the Eurovision stage. So I just went to the studio here with my friend Sergio Manik, who produced last year's song from
Mhm.
Edson. And I was just thinking about how can I do it better? How can I do it bigger? So I recorded new vocals for this song. I we changed up some things in the song also to like that every chorus just comes bigger
Mm-hmm.
and better. And yeah, then I really was really happy with the final result, and I sent it in for this year again. And yeah, they really liked it too. I asked my two dancer friends who were the dancers for Tali last year to come also to like show the full potential of the song, what we could bring to the big stage, and it worked. It was the hard work paid off. So here I am with that song because I auditioned with 4 songs. I had
Yes,
four
yes,
songs in
exactly.
total
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
this year. But this year I went in that direction more of a bit more dancey songs. I had like more dancey songs in general. But this one really meant a lot to me also because of the message. Because when I started creating No Thank You, I really wanted to have a song that represents me and my story. As I said a lot last year, I got bullied a lot in my past. I suffered a lot from bullying because I was really overweight. And I didn't had a lot of friends. And now that I'm in this bubble where I worked so hard on myself, I lost a lot of weight, but it's still me. I'm still the person that I was a few years ago. Um, that's just fighting for her dream. You know, music. It was always my best friend, and it will be my best friend forever. So I just wanted that strong message that now that I'm in this music bubble where people, especially here in Luxembourg, it's so small, such a small country, and people know, so everyone knows everyone. And now that people think that I'm a little bit more famous and they want to be my friends, or they start talking, oh, I know you for such a long time ago, and you know this,
Yes.
we can call them a little bit fake people. I don't keep that anger in myself because I don't have time for that, but I try to put it in lyrics and for my own music. And I just wanted a song that says, you know, it doesn't matter who you are, if you're bigger or smaller, if you're a different gender, if you, it doesn't matter your skin color, it doesn't matter who you are, as long as you stay who you are, you stay true to yourself and you don't change for anyone else, and you believe in yourself and you fight for your dreams. The other people that are coming, they want to be your friends now, but no thank you. Stay away. No thank you. You know what I mean? So
Yes, yes.
they want to come and you just push them
Mhm.
away. You can play around a little bit, but you say no thank you. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So it doesn't matter really who you are and what situation you have. It's just, it's life. Life is like that.
Mhm.
It's unfair in certain ways, and that's the strong message that I wanted to represent with No Thank You, but in a more positive way, not
Mhm.
in like, especially in a ballad or something, but I wanted to do it in like a happy way, and people could dance with it and really enjoy the song. So yeah, I did my best, and I'm here, and I hope people really like it.
Yes, yes, fans like it very much, and also you can express your roots, your Portuguese roots in this song. That's why you
Yes.
go to this style. Yes.
That was also a thing that I wanted to have in this. It was this Latino side, you know,
Mhm.
this South countries spirit that I wanted to have too, because I'm Portuguese and I know that Portuguese people here in Luxembourg, we have a lot.
Mhm.
So they really like this type of songs too. And to, if I could like have a song that could represent everything together and just put it
Mhm.
in one song, that's what No Thank You represents for me. And I'm really happy that I really got to go through to our national final with this song after
Mhm.
almost 2 years of working in this on this song.
Mhm.
I'm really really happy.
Yeah, that's great. So it's not like a romantic song about relationship. It's more empowering song. It's about
Yes, it's
everything.
really not. You can use it for a relationship, of
Mhm.
course, because the song "No Thank You" it's so
Mhm.
wide open. You can use it for a lot of examples.
Mhm.
That's what I said. You can use it for relationships, for if you had troubles with your gender, if you had problems with how you looked. It doesn't matter what situation it is, but in fact, you have this situation where people, they didn't talk to you, or they like judged you for something that you did or that you were, and now when they see you succeed a little bit, when they see you how you glow, it's not really about success, but when you focus on yourself and you start to glow from within, then people see that and they are attracted to that positive energy, and then they want to be like, they want to be close to you, they want to be your friends, and they want to say that they are your friends, and you just
Yes.
say, you shut me out, and now, no thank you, stay away, you know what I mean? So that was a strong message behind it. Of course, you can use it also for a relationship, of course. If you had like a romantic thing with someone and he shut you out, or or she shut you out, doesn't matter. You can use it too. But for me, it was mainly about my past. Yeah.
So, how are you currently preparing for the Luxembourg Song Contest?
Well, actually, now I'm more preparing. Like we are slowly preparing for the national final. We haven't started with our rehearsals, the official rehearsals yet. We will soon. They are just trying to figure out like plans, what times and timetables and everything. But we have like a group, everyone individual, where we can discuss with the production, and they are like updating us almost every day with what they are working on. They are really letting us know about each and every detail, about hair, makeup, staging, like outfit for the dancers. They are really like, they involve us in every detail, and that's so good, because then you can really relax and enjoy this Christmas time, for example, because last year it was a little bit more, it was new for everybody, it was new for us, it was new for also the RTL team, it was new for everybody, so it was a little bit more stressful than this year. But this year is a lot more calm. It's more for us contestants. It's more organized, and we can relax a little bit before the whole thing starts. Obviously we are working with our teams, our production, so our producers for the song. Obviously, we are doing things like behind the scenes, also to change up a little bit, maybe the song for the live performance, something that makes it even bigger. So these are some details that we have to do behind the scenes, but really rehearsals, we will start with them soon. We didn't start them yet.
Okay, and this year the pre-selection format was different than last year. Yes, it was. Last year it started earlier. It's more like artists were chosen and then songs for them. Yes.
Yeah. So
Which one is better? How do you feel in this process?
last year it started a little bit earlier with for me. For me, it was earlier because last year I applied as a singer that didn't have her own song, so I had to go through more stages in the competition to arrive at the stage that I'm ready to send in a song.
Yes,
Right.
yes, very much
So
so.
for me, it was really longer. For me, I started already in June last year, so it was a long time for me. This year, I applied directly as a singer that will send in her own song, because due to last year, I met a lot of producers, I made a lot of contacts, people that want to work with me. So that's amazing already to be part of this. And so I started early on, like already planning with people that I want to work with for the songs that I'm applying with for the auditions. But I don't say that we should say that it's better. It's different because there will always be like room for improvements, or things that are perfect, that were perfect, and this year they are different. So I don't think that we should say that it's better. It's just, for me as a finalist from last year, and I guess that One Last Time could say the same thing, it's a little bit less stressful because we know what to expect, we know what's coming, even though there are a few details that change because they want to do something different, but the general thing, we know what's coming. And so as an artist, that's so good to know what's coming. Then you are a bit more prepared, you know. You can relax a little bit more, you can enjoy it a little bit
Yes.
more. So, and that's what we try also to give it to the other finalists, to just give them tips and just so that they don't stress as much as maybe we did that last year. We just try to give them as many advice as we can. They know that they can come to us and they can write us every time they want if they have questions. We really wanted to do that because we don't want that the same stress maybe as last year, because it was stressful for everyone because it was the first time. So
Yes.
no one knew exactly what to do and what to expect. So this year, even the RTL team is much more prepared. They know also what's coming. They know how they have to prepare. I guess maybe there are a few details that maybe even the RTL team thinks that it's better this year than last year because now we know. I guess they can say that too, but in general, I wouldn't say that it's better. It's just different, and you know what's coming, so it makes it a little less stressful. That's it.
Yeah, and interesting. We recently interviewed Polly Genova, and she was one of the judge on your contest, and she told that she sure they choose like a top 10 or even higher potential for Eurovision this year. One of your songs. What do you think? Is it? How do you think is it possible?
Oh, so
So she really believes in all your songs and that it
so
should.
actually, I think they made a great choice because they went for diversity this year. So this year, I mean, everyone who listens to all the 7 songs, each song is different, really different. And there's a bit of everything. We have Latin pop, we have rock, we have like soul and jazz. We really have we have folksy stuff from 0.5. So we have really such a variety of songs this year, and I guess that was their main goal, was really to have a national final where you can find anything for everyone, you know, so that every Eurovision lover finds something that they love. And then it really comes up to people with the song that they most relate to. That's not in our hands anymore afterwards, but I guess they did a great choice with that this year, just to have like a very big variety of songs. And they really did a great job, because I guess a lot of people didn't expect this choice either, because the finalists are very humble people, very really talented musicians, and they are so pure and simple. And it's just the moment where I met them, they really found like a place in my heart. They are so kind, and that makes it so so easy to work with, you know. And it's just this love for music. We were all jamming like in the auditions. We found like a piano, and the others brought like their instruments, and we just started like jamming all together. And that's what it is all about, is to become really a family, because we are working for the same goal, you know. It's to represent our country. It's not about the artist itself, but it's about the country. So if we can help each other out, I mean, that's the most beautiful thing. But now I couldn't say that there is one that is really a winner. I mean, everyone deserves their place in this national final. And afterwards, it's just really up to people's taste, really music taste, and what they really want for that day. But yeah, everyone is so good, so I could never decide it.
Yeah, no, but that's great that also judges.
So, who are your all-time and current Eurovision favorites?
Because you
Oh.
are Eurovision fan, we know from the
Yes,
yeah,
that question always kills me.
sorry, but Yeah.
No, that's a good one. That's a good
Mhm.
question. But for me, it's always so hard to decide.
Mhm.
So for me, all-time favorite, it would be really hard to choose just one because there are so many. Like, but because you can see it both ways. You have like this when you're a singer, you have your favorites like singers
Mhm.
that are amazing singers, and then you have the ones that were amazing performance and the performance was amazing, you know.
Mhm.
So it's really hard just to pick one. But all-time favorites, I guess if we go a bit back in time, I loved my number one. It was Greece, I
Mhm.
guess.
Yes.
I love that song.
Yes.
Um,
Elena Paparizou.
and
Mhm.
yeah, I really love that song. I think it was 2005, the winner. Yeah. I really love that song. Afterwards, yeah, of course, it was like Eleni Foureira with Fuego. I said it
Mhm.
already
Yeah.
last year.
Mhm.
Her performance was amazing. It
Mhm.
was fairness and it was really fierce and confidence. It was really so good. And then the unexpected ones. I really liked Equinox Bulgaria. It was
Mhm.
like a
Yes.
group with Bones. This one is really musically one of my all-time favorites. I
Mhm.
still hear it all the time on my Spotify playlist. I
Mhm.
love that song. Um, just to like these amazing singers combined,
Mhm. Yeah.
but there it is. It was really about the voice. It was not really
Mhm.
about the performance. The
Yes.
staging could be a little better, but
Was minimalist. Yes.
their voices combined was just so good, and it gave me goosebumps.
Mhm.
But of course, Loreen with Tattoo, it was iconic. She really stayed in the game with that alien vibe. She continued doing her own music.
Mhm.
I think that she found her way now.
Mhm. Mhm.
Like with Euphoria, she won, but she got lost a little bit in the process
Yes.
after a few years. But now she really found her way, and
Mhm.
she really now she came back to stay, and
Yes.
that's what, as an artist, that's the most beautiful thing that could have
Mhm.
happened to her. Yeah.
Yeah, that's yes, thank you very much. And could you please, I don't know, tell some message for all Eurovision fans?
First of all, I wanted to thank you guys for having me back. It's such a pleasure to talking to you again. I really loved it last year and I loved it this year again. So thank you everyone at Eurovision Stars that watch it and like just watches all these Eurovision bubble with us, and also the attention that we as Luxembourg get from because all of you really support us. You know that we as a small country is not easy, but it's so good that we have you guys to support us. So I really thank you for that. And yeah, to all our fans outside, I just wanted to say a big thank you so far on all the support that I've been getting for my new song, No Thank You. I really appreciate everyone for all the love and support. I really feel it, and I'm really taking that energy for me to prepare for the big final. So yeah, if you want to join us the 25th of January for the big final at Rock Hall, or maybe watching it at home, which is perfectly fine because that's what I do every year to see Eurovision at home. So just take a drink, take something to eat, gather with your family and friends, and just enjoy the show. We are really working hard to put on a big show for you. So just enjoy this. And we thank you from the bottom of the heart for all the support. And if you love what I do and you want to support my song, No Thank You, don't forget to vote for me on the 25th. But yeah, I just hope to see you soon. And I really love you guys.
We love you too very much.
I will.
Yeah, we wish you a lot of luck and we will.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And I
Well,
hope to see you soon here in Luxembourg.
yes, yes. Thank you. Yeah,
Thank
Perfect.
it
you.
was
Thank you so much.
really
Bye
pleasure.
bye.
Thank
See you
you.
Thank
soon.
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.